Hi, I'm Peter Haddock and we're here at Ritchie Bros ready for an all windy day here where the flags are flying on their fantastic range of cranes that the team have got here. This is the first time I've seen such a great range of cranes and there's some impressive size cranes here, like these Liebherr cranes that I'm walking past right now. Now, the great thing about Liebherr cranes is it's a world-renowned brand, and I actually went to Con Expo and saw their new range earlier last year, at the same time, virtually March actually. But look at these range of cranes we've got here, absolutely superb units. And we're walking past them. We've got Hutchinson Engineering here, we've got crane hire companies, and look at the size of these cranes. They're absolutely fantastic, and this is part of a whole range of access equipment here at the Ritchie Bros auction today. So it's time to get in amongst the dumpers, folks, and I've found this really nice looking Thwaites dumper here that's part of a huge mix of lots and lots of different dumpers and the sizes of dumpers here at the auction. So let's just take a little wander down the actual line of dumpers here. Oh, there seems to be quite a lot from our friends at Gap Group here today, obviously renewing their fleets as well that we've seen recently. Another interesting one, we don't often see a red Thwaites range of dumpers here, obviously getting tested out. It's another thing that you can do at Ritchie Bros, test out. Obviously, as we move around, we're going to see a lot more dumpers at this sort of thing. rbauction.co.uk, you can see the whole lot of dumpers. I mean, look behind me right now, another sea of dumpers. So it's time to go into the next section, from access right the way through to the tunnel that I love to see of the big excavators. Look at this baby. This is a 352F from Caterpillar. Looks absolutely fantastic. We're seeing the backs of some of the big boys, the DX300 there. I really like this because that's Trimble ready. Let's go and take a quick look about this machine. Yes, Trimble ready there, folks. Now it's another opportunity to go through the tunnel of excavators here at Ritchie Bros. So some fantastic machines available here. I always love walking through the tunnel so you can get an impression of the different size and scale of this auction that's here today. Fortunately, the sunshine has come to play with us as well, so that's another positive moment as we walk through. And now I'm going to go onto the other areas where we can see something that's quite interesting. I've never seen this before. Fuchs material handlers. I've come to a lot of these auctions over the time, but I haven't actually seen any of these at the Ritchie Bros auction before. Great material handler, very well renowned brand that works in the industry, and my friends at the Blue Group actually do sell new equipment and look after it. Now, if we've got any Kubota fans in the house, here is a range of Kubota machines, and you'll notice there are some people here today with me because you can safely walk around the Ritchie Bros facility here. So I'm actually looking at a series of Kubotas here. We're going round again, and more Kubotas that are up for sale. Used equipment is Ritchie Bros forte, but you're going to have a look at these Hitachi machines. Now, the Hitachi machines here look brand new, and I mean, look at the really nice looking machines, these. And what it looks like are they're a pair, and the pair have actually got Geith, Titan, and let's see who the bucket manufacturers are. Scott bucket manufacturers that are on here. Two brand new machines there. JCB 3CX here. We've also got Volvo backhoe loaders, more JCBs, and Case as well. And so we look down, this is quite a new JCB here, again getting tested out to see that it's all in working order. And basically we've also got this Case unit here, Case Pro unit. And as we spin around here, we've got Bobcat from my friends at Bobcat, one of their older units, the S650 skid steer. And what I also love to see is the fact it's not just about diggers and dozers and the construction equipment. We've actually got tractors in the auction today. And so actually, as I spin us around, you know, there's a number of tractors actually, and that join a range of course, on-road vehicles. Now it's time, folks, to go over to the ADTs. And of course, at the moment, we've got some rather large projects on the go from Highways England 725C2, which is actually one of the nicer machines here. Actually, it's quite a young machine. Look at it in fantastic condition. And of course, you go from these type of units all the way through to some of the older classic units, this Volvo here. But again, they're all machines that can be used for mowing. And basically, I always like to see it when you've got a different colour machine. This lovely green one here. As we move on from this little green beauty here, I've actually spotted something really interesting in this line, and that's a Motorgrader from Volvo. And that is a really, really nice looking machine. Just noticed one of the older units from my friends at Dynapack. And so Dynapack unit here, 8,074 hours, if it's right on the screen there. And this is typical unit from Dynapack. And I've actually gone and seen some of the newer machines from Dynapack, and gosh, they don't half know how to make a paver, folks. Now we're coming round to the power screen. Nice unit here, looks in fantastic condition. And again, power screen, Warrior 2100. It really does look like quite a new machine. I mean, if you come closer on this machine, it's actually got its own QR code, which shows that it's quite a young machine and here with the times. Now, I'm spinning around now. One of the big highlights of a previous auction for me was actually a great big set of Bell dump trucks, and this is the B40D. Now, this really does look like a young machine and ready for action, so great for those bigger projects as well. And as we spin around, we've noticed, oh, thumbs up to safety. I've just noticed there. Can only be one company that, folks. Thumbs up to safety with my friends at Lynch Plant Hire. Look at this beautiful machine they've got here. This Caterpillar unit that they have put into the auction. Again, looks like that has been well looked after by Lynch and sold and serviced, of course, by Finning. And we can see the data tag sticker there, starting here with this lovely Hitachi ZW310, and obviously walking down this row of the beasts that are the workhorses of some of the industry here. We've got Volvo, we've got a Cat 950K with MST buckets. We've got a Cat 950K with a Finning bucket. We've also got this whole range of K units. We walk through, we can see yet more units, 950G there, and a whole host of wheel loaders all the way through there. But let's go and see something else I've spied through the wheel loaders. We're going all the way through the wheel loaders now to my favorite machines, the Dozers. Well, look at this. It's got the D6 with a new badge. That can only mean one thing, folks. Let's take a close look at this one. This is a Cat D6 07 2019 unit. It's got the brand new Cat D6 logo all over it, and it looks in great condition. LGP machine. Look at the blade. It's ready. It's ready, folks. What is it ready for? Machine control. Look who I've spotted again on my tours. It's Lynch Plant Hire. So Lynch again. Look, a great looking machine here from Lynch, but we know from the industry that they've been investing in a lot more equipment, and I'm going to be able to see that equipment sometime soon. This is a D6N. What have we got here? 775B. Now, I saw one of these trucks a long time ago when I was working with the Finning team, and we were actually looking at rebuilds. One of my friends again from Sunbelt Rentals, and it's the Ultra Boom. It's a bit like my voice is raised there, folks. The Ultra Boom. And that is the end of the tour. I'll leave you with the Ultra Boom and its huge reach. And thanks very much for looking around Ritchie Brothers with me today.